Hey everyone, happy holidays. Happy belated Christmas. Welcome back to Channels No More. I am so sorry. Oh God, I just woke up and then I got the bright idea to do a post-Christmas video. Alright, so on Sunday, I posted a small video of what my church looked like for Christmas since we were having a service before we all broke and just went to spend the rest of the day with our families. That was not, that was, oh my goodness. That was not, that was like the first year ever I did not have a good Christmas. This is like the first year ever I have not had a good Christmas, like at all, until the end of the day where I get better. Alright, so, I don't want to go into too many details. Just say signals got crossed, messages got misinterpreted, um, plans got derailed, and I had a panic attack so bad I almost completely shut down and just went and curled up in a corner. That's how bad my morning was. But then once the service was over, um, basically I'm in charge of the um, visual part of the service while my dad is in charge of the audio part of the service. Basically, there are TV, as you saw, if I didn't really show it that well in a video, there are like TV screens in my church so like people can see the words to the songs that we sing, the scriptures and everything. Um, but I did not bring my laptop with me because I basically plan to have someone else on the same team as me do the work for once so I can enjoy the service. But they didn't want to 80 on me and still dump work on me. Like I said, signals got crossed and I had a massive meltdown. And I was scared because, one, I used someone else's laptop and they didn't have the program I needed. But everyone after service gave me positive reinforcement telling me that I did the best I could. It wasn't my fault. Hold my head up because this stuff is going to happen a lot. Like, in my previous videos, y'all have heard this noise coming from my laptop and now you don't hear it. I took it to a fix-it place and they said with how fast my computer was overheating, if I kept using it, it would have caught fire. And a part of the fan has basically reached its limit, so I can only use it now because they ordered the part and it should be here. It should be at their office sometime this week. But the only reason I can use it now without it bursting into flames spontaneously or the sound coming out is because they cleaned out the fan. So I can use it for now with no complications, but the part is still on its way. So once it comes, I will take it, they'll fix it the same day, and then I get my laptop back and everything will be golden again. Because my parents literally said if I burn this laptop out, it's too much money to get another one, and all my stuff, my personal stuff and stuff in my church is on here. So if I lose this laptop, I lose everything completely. So that's something I'm not trying to do, at least until I can, at least until I graduate college, at least. Once that happens, hopefully I'll have a job by then. I can buy myself a desktop. I can just transfer everything over to that and I'll be golden as a backup. But I've rambled on long enough. Anyway, so like I said, they gave me positive reinforcement, but because of the breakdown, I was so mentally shot, none of that was really getting through to me. Plus, I wasn't feeling well. I woke up with like a stomach flu, so my emotions were like running at 20 instead of 10, so it was completely done for me. But whatever, I got over it after a while. I went to have breakfast with my family, started feeling a little better. We went to my grandma's house. Well, not exactly breakfast. We had lunch together because we didn't get out of service until like I believe 11:30. Yeah, like around 11:30, 12 o'clock. Yeah, like I said, we had breakfast and lunch. Then went to my grandma's house, hung out with family, had dinner, opened presents, and then came home yesterday. We just spent the day together as a family, and that's basically it for what I did for the holidays. Now, now, I know I ramble in these videos, but this is just like a post Christmas rundown for me, basically. Um, I also wanted to say that as much as I would like, well, I will probably do an interview today. If I do, then that should come out at sometime after this video is posted up. Because I still have to watch the final episode to Kiss Him Not Me, and the last 7 episodes I still have not watched to Girlish Number. And possibly on New Year's, possibly before New Year's, because my mom has the idea to spend the weekend at someone else's house for New Year's because what is it? Because Saturday, which is New Year's Eve, around 9 o'clock, my church is having a night service to welcome in the new year our way, and then Sunday, I don't know if I'm going to church or not. I'm not saying that because the holiday church should be closed. It's definitely open because it's Sunday. Unless like the weather is really bad, we're open every Sunday basically. The only reason I say I say I don't know if I'm going is because where this person lives that my parents are not spending the weekend at, it's not an easy trip from their house to my church. I would have to basically walk about 30 minutes to the nearest bus and then wait probably another 15 to get there, for the bus to get there, and then it's like another 20 minutes of a ride. Yeah, like probably like about another 20 minutes of a ride to get to the stop I need to get off at, and then I have to probably wait for another bus to transfer buses to take it like 4 stops down to get to my church. So even though the service on January 1st is like at noon, I still probably wouldn't get there in time to do all the setup I need to do to have service running smoothly. So basically, the thing is, if my parents don't go, because of all the travel time it will take me to get there, and the possibility that I don't get to church on time for service, without a definite ride, I'm basically stuck. So whatever happens, happens. Basically, I can't guarantee if I'll go or not go. But after what happened this past Sunday on Christmas, I'm not looking forward to having another meltdown to start off my new year. Besides, I also have to dance on New Year's, so my body will be slightly shot from that because because I have to dance and do media, so my body will be running all cylinders on max, and I'll be exhausted by the end of the night. On top of that, we're also having a slight 90s themed after party, so I also have to help out with that too. Like this week, we should be setting up the area we're gonna have it the after party at, like decorating it in 90s theme stuff. moving furniture around. I have no. They just told us the theme is 90s, but they haven't said anything more than that, really. I believe so. Unless I mentioned it in the previous video, I doubt I did. Anyway, it's just a chaotic mess for me right now. So basically, like I said earlier, let me have my laptop back now to do this video and to possibly do another anime review and possibly do a video on the anime I plan to watch for winter 2017. But other than that, I'm trying to use it as little as possible. Oh, excuse me. Because I don't want to have my dreams dashed that, like, oh yeah, you can still use it for a bit, and then like it turns out I'm just basically ruining it again. Um, but basically, aside from all of that rambling I just said and everything, just giving you my whole week plan. I checked the tracking information on my Akibento box, since I did plan to want to have it by Christmas, but since it's a holiday, I figured maybe USPS and everything would be closed for the holidays, so no deliveries, no pickups, no nothing will be happening over the weekend. I tracked the shipping. I should get the box sometime between today and Thursday. So like once I get it, I'll definitely be doing an unboxing for you guys, my last one of 2016. And I am hoping and thinking about ordering my first 2017 box. And aside from that, like if I do get it, hopefully it comes before or on my birthday, because one, that would be like the best present ever for me, an anime box on my birthday. Two, I'm excited because sometime before my birthday, the new Black Butler movie, Book of Atlantic, is going to be coming out. So that is something definite to look forward to for me. Because I'm still reading the manga, so I'm like pretty far away from a lot of stuff. So I think I'm still like far away from the events that happen in Book of Circus and everything else. So yeah. Um um I don't think there's anything else on my mind right now. So yeah. I apologize for my cat in the background. He's a glutton. I just fed you. You eat more than me, no wonder you're getting fat. Anyway, so what did you guys get for Christmas? What I got was a hat and glove set, a security wallet, which I definitely needed, and a pretty beautiful beige dress. Of course, a lot of Christmas cards from family, and oh yeah, a new like set of headphones for my phone because mine like burned out. So yeah, what did you guys get for Christmas? Leave that in your comments down below if you would like to. Like, share, subscribe for more content. Check out my Facebook. Check out my Twitter. And, I'll see you all in my next video. Luna out.